In today's video, we examine a platform designed for a single, uncompromising mission to achieve and maintain absolute air dominance. It operates with a level of low observability that renders it nearly invisible to enemy radar, allowing it to penetrate and shape the battle space before its presence is ever detected. By using advanced sensor data with unparalleled aerodynamic performance, it provides its pilot with an unprecedented degree of situational awareness and combat effectiveness. Engineered to hunt, engage, and neutralize threats long before they can pose a danger, this aircraft represents the pinnacle of fifth-generation tactical design. This is the F-22 Raptor. The story of the F-22 begins in the final tense years of the Cold War. The United States Air Force, while content with its formidable F-15 Eagle, looked with growing concern at the Soviet Union's latest creations, the agile Su-57 Flanker and the capable MiG-29 Fulcrum. These new Soviet fighters threatened to close the technological gap and challenge America's long-held air superiority, prompting the need for a revolutionary leap forward. In 1981, the United States Air Force launched the Advanced Tactical Fighter, or the ATF program. The goal was not merely to build a better version of the F-15, but to create a fighter for the next century. The core requirements demanded a combination of technologies never before seen in a single aircraft: true stealth to be invisible to enemy radar, the ability to supercruise at supersonic speeds without fuel-guzzling afterburners, and extreme maneuverability to outfight any opponent. This ambitious vision sparked one of the greatest competitions in aviation history. Two teams of defense giants forged two distinct prototypes. The team of Northrop and McDonnell Douglas created the YF-23, a sleek, diamond-winged aircraft prioritized for extreme speed and all-aspect stealth. Lockheed, Boeing, and General Dynamics countered with the YF-22, a design that, while also stealthy, placed a heavy emphasis on unprecedented agility through the use of thrust-vectoring engine nozzles. After a rigorous fly-off competition, the Air Force rendered its verdict in April 1991. The YF-22 was declared the winner. While the YF-23 had impressive speed and stealth, the United States Air Force was captivated by the YF-22's incredible maneuverability, viewing it as a decisive advantage in a dogfight. The YF-22 was deemed a slightly lower-risk design, and with that decision, it was christened the F-22 Raptor, destined to become the world's first operational fifth-generation fighter jet. The F-22 Raptor achieves unmatched performance through a combination of speed, altitude, and agility. It can fly at Mach 1.8 without using afterburners, a capability known as Supercruise, and operates at altitudes over 60,000 feet. This performance is enhanced by extreme maneuverability, thanks to thrust-vectoring nozzles that can direct engine power up or down by 20 degrees. This allows the Raptor to make incredibly tight turns, even pointing its nose 90 degrees high. The F-22 Raptor's advanced flight controller automatically calculates the best maneuvers to assist pilots. Central to its design is low observability, or stealth. By utilizing radar-absorbent paint and a unique shape to deflect radar waves, its radar cross-section is reduced to the size of a mere marble. This makes the aircraft virtually invisible to enemy radar during both air-to-air and air-to-ground combat missions. To maintain stealth, the Raptor stores its weapons internally, carrying 6 AIM-120 and 2 AIM-9 missiles, plus an M6-1A Gatling gun firing 6,000 rounds per minute. External carry is possible when stealth isn't needed. Coupled with powerful radar jamming, these weapons support its first look, first shot, first kill combat doctrine, ensuring absolute lethality in any engagement. As the first fifth-generation fighter with true sensor fusion, the F-22 combines diverse data into a single display, giving pilots unmatched situational awareness and early threat detection. This extreme technological dominance costs roughly $350 million per jet. Because its capabilities are so uniquely advanced, federal law strictly bans foreign sales, keeping the Raptor exclusively American. For a decade, the F-22 served purely as a deterrent, deemed too valuable for asymmetric wars. Its psychological power was proven in 2013, when Iranian F-4 jets tried to intercept a US drone. Escorting Raptors flew silently under the Iranians to check their weapons, then pulled up unseen. An F-22 pilot calmly radioed, telling them to go home. Startled by the invisible foe, the Iranians fled. This showcased the jet's stealth and ability to control the skies without firing. The Raptor finally saw combat on September 22, 2014, during Operation Inherent Resolve over Syria. Instead of dogfighting, it utilized its advanced sensors for intelligence gathering and surveillance. Exploiting its stealth to bypass Syrian air defenses, the F-22 executed precise strikes, dropping 1,000-pound GPS-guided bombs on ISIS command facilities. This debut successfully proved the Raptor's immense value as a highly capable multi-role strike aircraft. A historic milestone occurred in February 2023, when an F-22 shot down a high-altitude Chinese surveillance balloon off the US coast using an AIM-9X missile. This marked the Raptor's first official air-to-air action. Beyond combat, the jet is crucial for US homeland defense. It frequently patrols contested skies in the Pacific, Eastern Europe, and the Arctic, maintaining a legacy of quiet dominance by controlling the battlefield long before any actual conflict begins. The F-22 partners with the F-35 Lightning II. While the F-35 is a versatile networked workhorse designed for strike missions and electronic warfare, the F-22 is purpose-built for pure air-to-air dominance. It is faster, flies higher, and is more maneuverable. In combat, the F-22 kicks down the doors to secure contested airspace, allowing the multi-role F-35 fleet to follow as the main force. Globally, different nations have developed advanced fighters with unique capabilities. The Russians have the Su-57, featuring impressive maneuverability and speed within a fleet of roughly 32 aircraft. The Chinese also have the J-20, a long-range interceptor equipped with solid frontal stealth and a large weapons bay. Meanwhile, the American F-22 focuses heavily on all aspects stealth, sensor fusion, and pure kinematic performance driven by its highly advanced engines. Despite its 2011 production close with 187 built, the F-22 remains America's cornerstone of air dominance. Major upgrades including new stealth coatings, IRSD pods to track heat signatures, and AIM-260 missiles ensure its lethality. These lessons directly inform its successor, the Next Generation Air Dominance Program. Until the Air Force begins divesting the fleet around 2030, the Raptor will remain the absolute foundation of US aerial superiority. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like, leave a comment below, and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. See you in the next one.